Now let us study the very IMP important reactions of aldehydes and ketones. But such aldehydes and ketones which have compulsory there is the alpha hydrogen atom. Now when alpha hydrogen atom comes, if there is presence of alpha carbon atom, so which aldehyde cannot give the aldol condition? Can you guess? Yes, formaldehyde. Because in formaldehyde there is no alpha carbon. Both of the valencies of the carbonyl group are satisfied by the hydrogen. Then which is the alpha carbon atom? Let us see this. This is ethanol, means acetaldehyde. Now this is acetaldehyde. Into that acetaldehyde, this carbon which is adjacent or neighboring carbon of this carbonyl group is the alpha carbon. This is alpha carbon. If there is again carbons are there, then beta, gamma in this way. Now this alpha carbon have these 3 hydrogen atoms. All these 3 hydrogen atoms are called as the alpha hydrogen atoms. So aldol condensation reaction is only given by such aldehydes or such ketones which must have the alpha hydrogen atom. At least one alpha hydrogen atom must be there. Then and then that aldehydes are undergo, or that ketones undergo the aldol condensation reaction. So see, aldehydes and ketones containing at least one alpha hydrogen atom undergo this reaction in the presence of dilute alkali is very important, because dilute alkali acts as the catalyst. If there is no dilute alkali, then the reaction is not undergo. Which dilute alkali? We know that this sodium hydroxide, KOH or Na2CO3, these are the alkalis, and 10% alkali generally used. Very dilute alkalis are used. Why this reaction is called aldol condensation? Why it is called aldol? Is not the name of the scientist. Remember, the name is given from the functional group which are present in the products. Now in product, after aldol condensation, there are 2 functional group in that product. One is the aldehyde and another is the alcohol. So ALD from aldehyde and OL from alcohol. So ALD plus OL is equal to aldol. So the name is aldol for this reaction. This is very interesting reaction. See, in this reaction we obtain the bifunctional compound. Of that, one is aldehyde and another is the alcohol. Now see how the reaction is actually carried out. This is very important. Now it requires 2 aldehydes or 2 ketone molecules which have at least one alpha hydrogen atoms. That means in the first step there is the only addition of 2 aldehyde or 2 ketone molecules. Now how they add? Now see, this is also acetaldehyde. This is also acetaldehyde. Stop writing and see here. This is very important reaction for the examination point of view. Now both are the acetaldehyde. The IUPAC names of them are ethanol. You know that. Now separate one of the alpha hydrogen of one aldehyde, because these CH2 groups attach on this carbonyl carbon. At the same time, this goes on the oxygen, one of the bond, and there is the negative charge, and then this hydrogen attached to that oxygen, and we obtain such compound. See here, CH3. Now this H I write directly to this carbon, and here is the OH because this hydrogen extracted by that oxygen, and this CH2 is directly attached to this carbon, and C double bond OH. Now this is the first carbon we take. Now see what is the name of this compound. Now suppose this is the carbonyl carbon and this is the alpha, next one is the beta, next one is the gamma. On the beta carbon atom there is the hydroxyl group. So generally this compound is called as the beta hydroxyaldehyde. Remember that. The another name of aldol, the general name of aldol. This is aldol. Definitely this is aldol. Why it is aldol? Because it contains aldehyde as well as alcohol group into that. So the name is generally aldol. But generally it is also called as the beta hydroxyaldehyde because on the beta carbon atom there is the OH group. Now what is its IUPAC name? That is very important. Now just number from this carbonyl carbon. Now this is 1. I write here 2, 3 and 4. Now on the third carbon there is the hydroxyl group and on one aldehyde is functional group is always on the first carbon. So the name is 3-hydroxy as it contains 4 carbon atoms in the chain. So it is the parent alkane is the butane, but we take only butane and the Al suffix is for the aldehyde group. So it is 3-hydroxy butanol. Very important. Sometimes only the IUPAC names may be asked for the aldols also. But this reaction cannot stop at the first stage. There is immediately elimination of water molecule by this aldol. We just warm for that. If we warm the aldol, there is immediately elimination of water molecule. How the water molecule is eliminated? From the adjacent carbon, one carbon gives the hydrogen, another gives the hydroxyl group of this, and there is formation of alpha beta unsaturated compound, that is the aldehyde, alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. How the alpha beta unsaturated aldehydes are formed there? See here. Now this I take this aldol here again in the second step. This is the same aldol, that is the 3-hydroxy butanol is there. Now separate this hydrogen on the alpha carbon atom. It gives here double bond, at the same time this OH get eliminated. Now this H and OH form the byproduct water molecule. And what is here? CH3 CH double bond now here, because this hydrogen gives here bond. This CH double bond H. Now this is alpha carbon, this is beta carbon, and here is the double bond. So generally this compound is called as the alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. But the IUPAC name is very important. Now yes, generally this alpha beta aldehyde, this particularly butanol, is called as the crotonaldehyde. Remember that, crotonaldehyde. Crotonaldehyde is this. Now what is the IUPAC name? How the IUPAC name is given? That is more important. Now just number from the carbonyl carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on second carbon there is the double bond. But in the chain there are 4 carbon atoms, so it is butanol. Okay, it is butanol. But which butanol? 2-butanol. So write the name in this way, but-2-enol. Why it is butanol? Because aldehyde group is there, so the Al is there. Why we do the E here? Because there is the alkene, so it is but-2-enol. If it is not alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde, it is the but-2-nol only, butanol. But here is the double bond, so it is the but-2-enol. That is very important. Now this is very important reaction. But ketones also can undergo aldol reaction, but the name of the product is not now aldol, it is ketol, because in that ketonic functional group and alcoholic group is there, so it is the ketol. Now see what happened here. Formation of aldol is the addition reaction. Why it is addition reaction? They may be asked. Because there are the 2 aldehydes molecules or 2 ketone molecules we add in the first step. Then after formation of aldol, it undergoes the elimination reaction. So after addition there is the elimination to give the alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde. And it is nothing but it is the nucleophilic substitution. Why it is nucleophilic substitution? We know that now this is the electron deficient carbonyl carbon. and this negatively charged CH2 group attack on that. That means this is nucleophile. It negative charge is the nucleophile. We know that because they have the attraction toward the positive. So nucleophiles means nucleus loving, means positively charged loving. So it is combination of addition, elimination, nucleophilic reaction. So it is the nucleophilic addition elimination reaction. Now how the ketones undergo, that is the aldol condensation, how the ketones are formed, let us see. Now I take here acetone, the simplest ketone, that is the acetone. Now two molecules of acetones are there, same mechanism, only separate this hydrogen, this CH2, that is the nucleophile, attack on this electron deficient carbon. Now this goes on the oxygen, there is the negative charge and hydrogen is extracted by that oxygen and there is formation of, in this way now only write this CH3 to the lower side and attach this CH2 in the chain. Now see here CH3 OH, now this CH3 I write here and the CH2 C double bond of CH3. Now this is the ketol. Why it is ketol? Because it contains ketonic functional group as well as the OH alcohol group is there. So it is the ketol. Now what is the IUPAC name? That is very important. The IUPAC name is given from this carbon. Let us, this is first carbon, second carbon, third and fourth. Now on third carbon there are two substituents. One is the methyl group and another is the hydroxyl group. Sorry, numbering is done for the ketone from not CO group. It is from here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remember that. Because ketonic group is in middle, that is not at the last as that of the aldehyde. So numbering is given from that group, sorry, that carbon which is nearer to the ketonic functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. At the 4th carbon atom, there are the two substituents. One is the methyl, another is the hydroxyl. So it is the 4-hydroxy, 4-methyl, and this is the ketone, but the ketonic group is on the second carbon, and in the chain there are 5 carbon atoms. So it is the pentane 2-on. 4-hydroxy, 4-methyl pentane 2-on. Very important IUPAC name. Always asked into the examination. In the second step, it immediately eliminate the water molecule after warming, and from the carbon, the hydrogen atoms is eliminated, which is just neighbor to that of the carbon containing the hydroxyl group. So this hydrogen gives here double bond, this get eliminated, the H and OH from the, that is the byproduct water. And in this way here also alpha beta unsaturated ketone is obtained, and the name of that ketone is given from the numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this on the 4th carbon there is the methyl group, so it is the 4-methyl. In chain there are 5 carbon atoms, so pent. Why I write the pent? Because there is the double bond on the 3rd carbon and 4th carbon, but on 3rd carbon there is double bond, so 3En, pent 3En. En is for only the double bond, and on the 2nd carbon there is ketonic group, so 2-on. 4-methyl pent 3En 2-on is the name, IUPAC name of this alpha beta unsaturated ketone. Now there is cross aldol condensation also, that is very important. Application based questions are always used on this cross aldol condensation, and in JEE NEET CET there is only the cross aldol condensation reaction. Now what is this cross aldol condensation? Do not take the similar aldehydes, two similar aldehyde molecules or two similar ketones molecules which containing the alpha hydrogen atom. Take two different aldehyde molecules which have the alpha hydrogen atom. So I take here, one is that is the acetaldehyde and another is the propionaldehyde. Now see here, these aldehydes have alpha hydrogen or not. The first is definitely have the alpha hydrogen, and the second also have two alpha hydrogens. Now there are 4 different unsaturated aldehydes are formed. Why 4 different unsaturated aldehydes are formed? There are 2 types, self-aldol condensation and cross-aldol condensation. If these acetaldehyde molecule, now there are so many acetaldehyde molecules into the reaction mixture. When this acetaldehyde molecule undergo aldol condensation with the same acetaldehyde molecule, then one product is formed. If this propionaldehyde again reacts with the propionaldehyde molecule, another product is formed. Now that are the same condensation products. And if first the alpha carbon of this propionaldehyde reacts with the carbonyl carbon of this acetaldehyde, the third compound is formed. And the fourth is when this alpha carbon becoming nucleophile attacks on the carbonyl carbon of propionaldehyde, then the fourth compound is formed. What is that? Let us see how the four different compounds are formed by the cross aldol condensation. Now, cross aldol is very important reaction. Now see how the four different products are formed into the cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol is very IMP reaction, because in application based question only the cross aldol condensation is they ask, and application based questions are always there only in the board also, that application based question, but in JEE, and NEET there is only and only the application based question and not other questions are there. Now see how the four different products are formed. If we take first the self aldol condensation, the two products how they obtain, see here. Now we take the acetaldehyde and propionaldehyde in the presence of dilute alkali NaOH on warming, how the products are formed. Let us see. Now this alpha carbon of this propionaldehyde attacks on this carbonyl carbon. At the same time there is the OH is formation, hydroxyl group, and these get attached to this carbon. But the second step I here get the second step and first step both we take here. Now in second step what happened? Only the adjacent carbon atom eliminate the water molecule. Now after attaching this CH2 to this CH, one of the hydrogen of this carbon and the OH on this carbon get eliminated. So such compound is obtained there. Now see how it is. Now CH2, CH, one of the hydrogen, this hydrogen goes to here OH, and this hydrogen, one hydrogen into the water molecule. So only one hydrogen atom is remaining on the carbon of this. And this alpha beta unsaturated aldehyde is formed. The name of this aldehyde is 1, 2, 3, 4. On the second there is the double bond, second carbon. So it is the butanol. Now this is the one product. In second product, just add the 2 propionaldehyde molecule. But now remember that in propionaldehyde molecule, suppose this is the propionaldehyde here. You know that this is propionaldehyde. This is the alpha carbon containing 2 hydrogen. This is not alpha carbon. Remember that is the beta carbon. So attack of this carbon is important. So I write this one of the propionaldehyde in this way. This CH3, that is the beta carbon. Now this is alpha carbon, because attack is of that alpha carbon, not that of the beta carbon. Very important. So this attacks on this carbon. Now this forms the OH minus, and now on this carbon there is only one hydrogen is remaining and one OH of this carbon gets eliminated. So after attaching to this carbon having the double bond, this carbon do not have any hydrogen, because one hydrogen is given to the oxygen and one is eliminated into the water molecule. Now see, let us check the valence of this carbon. Now this CH3, CH2 is there, this CH is there. Here is the double bond, carbon. Now both of the hydrogens of that carbons are eliminated, and this methyl group, C double bond OH. This is the second aldehyde. The name of this second aldehyde is, that is the, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4 on second carbon there is the methyl group. So it is the methyl pent 2-enol. Now that is the second. Now both these are the self condensation aldol products. Now let us how the cross aldol then there. Now in cross aldol condensation, take only one molecule of acetaldehyde and another molecule of propionaldehyde. Two different aldehydes are taken here. Now first attack on this alpha carbon of the propionaldehyde on the carbonyl carbon of the acetaldehyde. Now here is the formation of OH group and this carbon attaches to this carbon. But after elimination of water molecule, this hydrogen and the OH on this get eliminated. So this carbon do not contain any hydrogen atom. Now this is CH3, CH double bond, CH3, C double bond. As such compound is formed, it is 2-methyl-butenol. What? Because on the second carbon there is methyl group and this is on the second carbon double bond. And in the chain there is the 4 carbon atom. So 2-methyl-butenol. Now let us know that fourth compound is very important. Into that fourth compound now attack of the alpha carbon of the acetaldehyde on the carbonyl carbon of the propionaldehyde. Now this attacks on this. At the same time there is the OH minus and this gets attached to this carbon. But after elimination of water molecule, one of the hydrogen of this out of 2 and the OH get eliminated, so only one hydrogen is remain on that carbon. So it becomes, the product becomes in this way, that is this CH3, CH2. Now here is this CH, water is eliminated, OH group is eliminated, again one hydrogen. So here is only CH because there is the elimination of hydrogen on this carbon. S double bond CH, C double bond OH. Now this is the fourth compound. That is the pent 2 enol. There is no any alkyl substituent on this compound. So this 4. You may take for practice any one aldehyde and different you can take the ketone also second and just form the 4 different products. You practice that because in CET, in JEE and in NEET there are such questions which are that 4 that is the unsaturated aldehydes or ketones are obtained. So this is the aldol condensation reaction, very important reaction.